Hi, my name is Jeff. Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to Calming My Compass. I am here today to bring you another Braiding is Therapy storyline. This time it is all about from the chair to the lens. We often talk about how to find stillness, but what if your stillness prepares you for action? What if the most intense focus you need for your work begins with an hour of complete surrender? Today, we're peeling back the layers on a deeply personal ritual, braiding as therapy. We're following the journey of Marcus, the man usually behind the lens, as he trades his creative control for a moment of self-care. Join us as we witness how a sharp, clean style becomes a personal anchor, translating into the clarity and precision he needs for a high-stakes photography shoot. This isn't just about a hairstyle. It's about the meditation of preparation. To help guide you through the storyline, we have provided an image, which is credits to photographer Sydney Sang. There is no relation to the person in the image. The image is clearly for impact on the storyline. I will be playing the role of Marcus to give you the insight of being behind the lens. For our visual impaired audience, the primary subject is a black man with a stylish, fresh haircut featuring sleek, neat cornrow braids running from his forehead to the nape of his neck. The sides of his head are faded, creating a sharp, clean aesthetic that speaks to intentional self-care. He is wearing a simple white t-shirt and stands outdoors, slightly out of focus from the busy city background, drawing attention to his action. He holds a professional mirrorless camera, a black Fujifilm model with a zoom lens, up to his eye, completely focused through the viewfinder. His face is largely obscured by the camera, emphasizing his role as the creative observer behind the lens. Visible on his left arm are several detailed tattoos that suggest a history and personal story. He is also wearing a white smartwatch and dark sunglasses pushed up onto the crown of his head, resting on the braids. The overall impression is one of focused professionalism and calm style, highlighting the direct link between his neat, therapeutic braids and his sharp, creative work. Let us begin with part 1, the still point and clarity. The moment I sit in that chair, the world outside simply dissolves. This is where my preparation truly begins. For me, getting my hair braided isn't just about style. It's about creating a still point in a constantly moving world. It's about surrender. As you watch the stylist's hands in this rhythmic dance, the gentle tug, the neat division, the handling of each strand with clear intention, you witness a profound form of meditation. Every braid woven is a deliberate moment of letting go of the external chaos, forcing me to sit, breathe, and allow someone else to create something beautiful, neat, and clean. We often forget the profound power of touch and routine. The steady pressure and systematic process are incredibly grounding, forcing me entirely into the present moment. I can't rush this, and because I can't be worried about yesterday or tomorrow, my inner focus sharpens. This discipline is the root of the therapy, confirming that outer neatness fosters inner peace. My clean, sharp style isn't just vanity. It's a visual commitment to precision and the clarity I need to do my job. Part 2, Compass Activated. The transition from the stillness of the salon chair to the vibrant energy of the city can be jarring, but my anchor holds. I carry the feeling of those new braids, the tightness, the sense of order with me. As a photographer, I see the world in frames, and right now, my own internal frame is set. I'm not distracted by discomfort. I'm focused on the moment and the work ahead. As I arrive at the location and begin to unpack my camera gear, I see a beautiful parallel. Photography, like braiding, is a craft of intention. Every lens choice, every aperture adjustment, every decision is a deliberate step toward an outcome. I check the light, I breathe, and this is where my calm compass guides me. The work begins with seeing, not shooting. When the subject arrives, the session starts with connection, and my grounded feeling allows me to be fully present for that essential exchange. I'm not worried about my appearance. I'm entirely focused on the art, demonstrating that my personal preparation reflects the quality and focus I bring to my craft. Part 3. The lens and the reflection. Now, the preparation pays off completely. The lens becomes a seamless extension of my sight, which is clear because I took the time to quiet the noise. This is the moment where the stillness I cultivated in the chair manifests as clear, focused action. I am the observer. I am centered. Every click of the shutter is a moment I've chosen to capture. This is why braiding is therapy. It forces you to slow down so you can accelerate and be precise when it matters most. When the shoot wraps up, the energy shifts from focused output to peaceful intake. I take a moment to absorb the atmosphere, and that feeling of neatness, that deep sense of order, remains. It's not just a hairstyle for the day. It's a personal practice I carry into my life. When the exterior is neat and clean, the interior feels supported, contained, and ready for rest. My braids are a final, physical reminder that discipline and self-care are not opposing forces. They are partners in both creative and personal success. As we close this session, let me say that your compass is calmed not by ignoring the demands of the world, but by intentionally carving out time for yourself that prepares you to meet those demands. Marcus's ritual of braiding is his way of creating that anchor, a few precious hours of stillness that translate into a day of unmatched focus. It's a beautiful reminder that the investment you make in self-care is the greatest investment you can make in your craft. Whatever your work, find the ritual that clears your mind and prepares you to show up as your clearest, most effective self. What is your anchor? What practice helps you go from still point to sharp focus? Thank you for journeying with us today. Until next time, keep calming your compass.